Trying to get to 100K followers. We are really close. So thank you all for your support. See, the reason I'm being so careful with this is because I got wiring in here. I cannot cut that wiring because it's very, very hard to go in this small of an area and patch wires. Okay, let's see if I can't get a part of this to open up. You guys are seeing something that is very rare, extremely rare. I don't mess up usually when I'm building, at least not this much. This is one of those kind of things where it's like, oops, I wished I would have noticed this at the beginning, so I'm not doing this now. But it's paper. Okay, I'm building with paper. So I just, right now, I'm tearing apart the paper that I need to get this to be accurate, to be correct.
Minnie said, sorry I can't stay longer, y'all, but I have a crap pad of homework, so I gotta go.
All right, Minnie, study hard, my friend. You're going to do well. All right. Now, that is getting better. Yeah, it is. Yeah, paper glued together is sturdy. And so, what I'm doing right now is sad, but it has to be done because I want this to look really good. Well, I don't see any wiring in there because the wiring goes down inside. Okay, so I should be able to cut this right through.
Somebody said you look swagger as fuck.
I make what?
You look swagger as fuck.
Well, thank you. Now,
Two engines to go, Mike.
well, no, I've got,
Papa New Guinea's asking.
I've got to fix this part. All right, and that's where I'm at right now. Is I'm having to tear this open. But I look down inside here, and the wires are clear up front, so that means I can cut into this now. Once you can see what you're doing, then it's easy to fix. This is a diamond wheel, you guys. It works really good for cutting paper. And the cool thing about that is you're not going to wear your diamond wheel out on paper. Okay, let's take and peel off another layer. Now,
details you put on the hammerhead, the later that you have to start on the Titanic.
so what? The whole thing is, I'm not going to rush any build that I do. It's like when I do start the Titanic, I'm not going to rush it. If I make a mistake on the Titanic, I'm going to fix it.
That was a joke.
That was a joke?
Yeah.
Who's joking?
Never mind.
Okay, I missed it completely.
You can read, Mike. Go ahead and read.
Why?
It's 10 minutes, Mike. Go ahead and read.
Anyway, you guys, I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, there's the wires to that engine. And I had to be very careful not to cut them. And so now that I know where that's at, it's actually going to make this easier to deal with. You guys are watching the first time I've ever had to do something this drastic to fix. And see, still works good because I did not cut the wires. And hey, is this thing still strong? Yes, it is. Just because I'm cutting into this does not make it any less strong. Yeah, paper burns easy. But I tell you what, when it's built like this, it does not burn easy. Because you got glue in between every layer of paper. All right? Let me clean this up a little bit. Ow! Burnt my finger. When it's glued together in layers like this, it does not burn easy. And when you cover it with acrylic paint, it doesn't get wet easy either. Garbage. Yeah, it is impressive. I've learned a lot in my lifetime, and I've learned things that is very important lessons to know. Absolutely. Yeah. When you take, wait a second, give me these back. When you roll this stuff up and glue it together, it does not burn well. It just does not. The glue makes it so tight that it doesn't allow it to burn. What I do is, I guess, similar to paper mache, but paper mache, you dip your paper into gluey water, and then you paper mache stuff. This is not the same. You add glue to the paper, but then you put it on pieces. It goes on each piece as you build. So it's only similar to paper mache in the aspect that you use glue in both applications. Well, Kevin, welcome to my phone show, Kevin. I do this, if you follow me, Kevin, and set up notifications, I do this show Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to noon Pacific Standard Time. Now, there's only 8 more minutes of the show, but tomorrow, Kevin, I'll be live 2 hours earlier than right now. Hope to see you then, Kevin. That'd be kind of cool. But anyway, not paper mache. It's different. So, what I'm building, a Hammerhead Corvette from the movie Rogue One. Can I build anything? Oh yeah, doesn't matter what it is. Yeah. Okay, oops. Paper DeLorean. Yeah. Okay. Paper Dragonfly. Yeah. Yep. Paper Negan's baseball bat. Except for the barbed wire, that's real. Paper sword, Michonne's. So, do you want to build something that they don't have a model kit of? Okay. You can build it with paper. You can make anything you want. And as you can see, there's a lot of detail on this, all created from paper, except for the fiber optics and the LEDs. Those are not.
Awesome, Andrew, sent a bronze medal.
Thank you for the bronze medal. Thank you very much. Doom Pie. Yeah. You got it. Never made a ship in a bottle, Kevin. Not interested in that. I know how to do it. You know, back when I was a kid, they were doing that regularly. And what it is you have to build a little model. All right. Now, it has to be able to fold up so you can stick it in the bottle, and then you pull the thread from the front of the mast, stands everything up in the bottle. I know how to do it. I don't want to do it. Welcome back, Soul. You caught the end of the show. There's only 5 more minutes, Soul. I'll be back tomorrow. If you follow me and set up notifications, you know. And Soul, 2 hours earlier tomorrow, I'll be live. Avatar the Paper Bender. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I've had, yes, I have custom builds that I've done. If you go to paperarmy.net, you can see stuff that's for sale right now. You bet, Kevin. Absolutely. Hello. How you doing, please? Welcome to the show. I'm sorry I caught the end of it. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for the torch. Thank you, guys. Oh, we're at 300 likes. Wow, that's awesome. Yes, Emily, it is cool. Matter of fact, one of the last commission builds I did was for Joe Pelosi up in Canada. I built a 1973 Huey helicopter from Vietnam. He sent me these Fisker scissors. I tell you what, these are really good for making all the detail parts that I got to make. I have no idea what Disney lyrics are. Biggest thing I've made out of paper so far is the Star Destroyer. I am going to do the Titanic when I'm done building this Corvette. When this is done, I'm going to build the Titanic. That is a fan build that is going to start next. Thank you, King. Absolutely, yes. That's a hand. Oh, that's Sim. That's Sim. That sounds like something you'd play a game in. Inspirational life advice? Yes, we're all human beings. Let's start acting like it. I started, my very first build 17 years ago was a Mini Falcon. Okay. What?
Apologize. I'm just telling Terry, sorry, I thought he was being a troll at the beginning.
Oh.
There's been a lot of trolls.
Yeah, Terry, we got a lot of trolls in the show. And sometimes people get mistaken for trolls, and I'm sorry about that too. Oh. And that is OWDE Plays. I don't know what that is. But anyway, Plays, good luck with your build. Falcon's your favorite, Kevin? Check this out. This is what I teach people about. It doesn't take patience to do this. It takes dedication. Look, what's that? Uh-oh, it's another round thing I lost. This Falcon, it's hollow, and they're tough, you guys. Over 3,000 pieces of paper, and it took 365 hours. 365 hours. That's 1 hour a night for a year. And this is mirrored. The Falcon's thing is correct. What, Eddie?
2 minutes. 1 minute now.
Okay. Well, shoot, there's like 10,000 good places to live outside of America. I have no idea where I'd... None. I don't know. That's something unless you've lived there. Anyway. All right, you guys, it's the end of the show. That means I gotta go. If you followed me and set up notifications, it'll let you know I'll be back live tomorrow. I've been doing this for 5 years now, you guys. I'm not gonna quit. I love my show, and I love talking to people from all over the world.